guys. Let's see if everything works. Hold on. How's the lighting? That's what I'm curious about, the lighting, because right now I don't have a lamp on. I have just the window open, which looks okay. I don't know how this looks for pre-stream, though. If you guys want a little bit more light, I can turn on the lamp to, like, low. Let's see. Let's see. Got a little better. Yeah, it is a little better, actually. Just you need a little bit of light, even though the natural light is nice. I feel like you need a little bit of light in the background, right? Okay, we ready? Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Phil here. Today is November 1st, 2021. Today's the beginning of a new month. Today's the beginning of a fun month, I feel. When you look at the lineup of stuff that I'll be doing in the month of November compared to what I just did in October, okay? I think this is going to be a pretty exciting month coming up. Even though, admittedly, this first week to week and a half, yes, there will be lingering stuff. Yes, there will be playthroughs that are continuing on. The new stuff coming out in November looks really, really good, especially compared to what I just did in October, which is mostly a month of re-releases, rehashes, and stuff that, quite frankly, did not get much or any hype whatsoever. Okay, being honest, it was basically a month of, like, filler content, when normally October is called Broketober. Just gonna have to deal with it.
Basically, I've not been on camera. This actually hasn't been on camera. I can't even remember the last time I showed you guys this. I had to lie about things because I had to protect my family.
Do you guys know what this is? It's a turd. You flush it. No, I'm just kidding. This is my YouTube play button. When did I get this? Over 10 years ago. He's talking so much. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. So he just blah, 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 blah. Here he comes. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. What are you talking about? Shut up. Nobody cares.
This is the YouTube play button that I got when DSP Gaming back in the day hit 100,000 subscribers. Yes, that long ago. Okay, and then after that, basically the channel stagnated when it came to subs because...
Hey, listen, buddy, you're an asshole. We hate you. We don't want to see your fucking goofy-looking face. Oh, I'm a fucking asshole. I'm funny.
I always had a consistent viewership, but it never really grew because I uploaded so many videos that people didn't like having their sub boxes flooded. So a lot of people told me we would watch your content, but we're not going to sub to your channel. I had to lie about things because I had to protect my family.
Meanwhile, everyone else on YouTube started catching wind of all the ways to kind of use tricks and tips and things, make longer videos, but clickbait shit in the video, a thumbnail with a stupid face like... on it, so that people will click on it and watch it, and all the common practices people use to basically get ahead on YouTube that I never bothered with, okay? So, my channel always got to like 180-something subs and then froze and never really surpassed it. And of course, you guys know the story of how over the years I stopped focusing on my YouTube channel. I became a full-time streamer. But anyway, people ask me all the time, did you ever get a YouTube play button? Yeah, there it is. I've had it on my wall actually over here for years. So now I said, what the hell? Put it on camera, right? Put it on camera so that people know it exists. By the way, we're currently at 194,000 and growing subs here on DSP Gaming. This year actually saw sub growth because people need to subscribe to talk on my streams. So there's a reason to subscribe to the channel again, and by the way...
I'm not here to be a whore, alright? I'm not here to beg you for money. I don't spam inboxes anymore with videos. I upload, what, like 6 videos a day or something like that? Not even. So it's not a huge deal to sub to the channel. So people are subbing again. It's very slow because, I mean, holy crap, when you haven't focused on a channel for 5+ years and you don't give anyone incentive to really subscribe, now it's like, you know, how do you do that? I was hoping, I'll be honest with you guys, I was hoping. Just gonna have to deal with it.
By the end of 2021, we could get 200,000 subs. It looks like that's not possible. Because what happened is basically we had a big influx of subs. Like it went from 180 something all the way up to like 194. And then all of a sudden it just kind of like froze. So I think what it is anyone who actually wants to talk in the chat for stream is basically a sub at this point. And we kind of hit a wall. So likely it'll end up being, I'll be stuck around 195 subs, 195,000 subs, I should say, probably forever. I don't know if I would ever get another 5,000 people to come subscribe to DSP Gaming and we could actually hit 200,000. It certainly would be a nice milestone, but at this point, I don't think it's going to ever happen, just being a realist. So, I figured, what the hell, put that on camera. People ask me all the time about this thing, which is hilarious that, that it's like, people still ask about that. This is my it says right on it. I wonder if you can see it on webcam.
This trophy is from the early, like the first half of the the 90s, the 1990s. The first half of the 1990s. You took your chance, you failed. Yes. How exciting. That was the only tournament I won where I got a trophy. I never actually, I've won many fighting game tournaments.
Whatever you say, Phil, we really believe you. Totally, you're just a transparent, truthful guy, right?
That's the only one they ever handed me a trophy. The early 1990s. How funny is that? So anyway, I figured for the month of November, it's going to be around 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks, right? I didn't want to clear out the office here and have nothing behind me and have it look empty. Especially because it looked nice for the month of October with all the Halloween decorations, right? So I said, why don't we just do something silly? Let's throw some stuff behind me so that we have something to look at on camera when I'm streaming. And therefore, especially because now on the pre-streams every day, I'm doing the full cam because you guys want me to do this. So I said, why not, right? Why not do this and have a little bit of extra behind me, okay? Do I remember what character I won with? Yes, Paul Phoenix. Paul Phoenix was my character in Tekken 3. Tekken 3 did not come out in 1998. That's insane. No, it did not. 98? No way. That's way too late, I feel. I feel like you're wrong. I feel like you're off. Maybe I'm off. But I feel like you're wrong. I feel like Tekken 1 and 2 came out like around 95, 96. Well, maybe you are right. You know what? He may be right. Tekken 3 might be actually a lot later than I'm thinking. 90s, was it 97? Anyway, doesn't really matter. He's talking so much. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Shut up.
Alright, it's time to play mobile games, folks.